You said that there are 15 judges at the Superior Court.
Yes.
How many of them are Latino?
I don't think any of them are Latino as far as I know. And I would urge your readers to organize and advance a qualified candidate through the political processes. Obviously, there are many great Latino judges in Pennsylvania, and there will be more. There will be more in the future. Court system improves as its diversity improves because the breadth of life experiences of the judges of the court expands, and there's more ability of the court collectively to relate to the wealth of human experience. I mean, we know that when we talk about the Supreme Court of the United States, right? I mean, take, for example, when Thurgood Marshall became a Supreme Court justice, the first African-American justice, or when Justice Sotomayor became a justice, the first Latina justice. So it expands the ability of the court to collectively, as a body, to understand the kinds of matters that are coming before the court, because there's somebody on the court who has some life experience that is in some way relevant to the matters brought before it. One of the unfortunate things about being in a place where you don't have adequate immigration is you don't get the constant flow of new people and new ideas and new flavors and all the things that made this country great. And while Allegheny County is a wonderful community, it's where I grew up, it's where my kids are raised, I think we would benefit from more immigration and more new influences. And I hope that in the future, Allegheny County will be able to welcome more people, more immigrants from all over the world, including from Spanish-speaking countries. I think it's especially important to government and to courts specifically to do everything to be welcoming and open-minded about immigrant peoples. Of course, we're all immigrants, whether it's right now or a couple generations ago. My mother's an immigrant, and my grandparents on my father's side were immigrants. So we're all immigrants. It's just a matter of how long ago. I can only relate to it anecdotally because I haven't made a study and I don't know the numbers. But anecdotally, I think the representation of, just from my own very limited experiences in the one law school where I teach, the amount of Latino students is very, very low, way too low. And I would say African American students as well, also very low. I hesitate to say that that's representative because it's just a small slice, and I don't know what's going on statewide on that issue. I don't even know what's going on in the one law school where I'm an adjunct professor, because I'm not a full-time professor. I just help out in the evenings, and I don't know what's going on sort of universally on that issue. But I suspect it's an way underrepresented number if one were to dig deeper into that. I don't know what the magic bullet is to solve that problem, and I suspect that college counseling can help play a role, but I also suspect there probably needs to be greater sensitization at the law school administration level.